Here at Concepts of Truth, we acknowledge that everyone's journey is unique. Therefore, we have developed a care program led by our recovery team that has several participation levels. The Transitional Mic Night, MIC, My Inner Connection. It's safe and confidential and is designed to inspire and encourage the helpline caller between calling our helpline and starting a local recovery program. We also offer Aftercare Mic Night for participants who have completed our program, Concepts of Recovery, The Journey. It gives continued support, encourages spiritual and personal growth as they move toward their calling. Tonight, so you can get a picture of the beauty of how all this works and comes together, we have a privilege to share with you a story of someone who stepped up onto the platform to find her voice and the courage to move forward. She called our 24/7 international helpline and completed our online Concepts of Recovery, The Journey small group, and graduated from our aftercare program. So tonight we're honored that she's willing to share our story. We're not going to reveal her name or her identity for confidentiality and privacy, but we are confident that her story will bless you.
Hello. I was fortunate enough to find Concepts of Truth in November of 2020. I had just experienced pregnancy termination and I felt very alone and very lost. I happened to be scrolling on Instagram and I searched up help after abortion and I came across a hotline number, and the lady on the line, she was from Florida, and she gave me so much encouragement in just about 30 minutes. I just felt so lifted up, and she gave me information about Concepts of Truth, which was based in Ohio. Within a week or two, I was contacted by 2 counselors. They did not make me feel judged, make me feel bad about my decision to terminate my pregnancy. I could tell that they were there for me in that moment, and that made me feel very, very safe. The class that I took, it was a retreat, and it was about 3 days. It was not easy. Facing the reality of my abortion, it was not easy, but my counselors were there to hold my hand throughout the entire process. They prayed for me, they encouraged me. We also had a workbook that we worked together through the retreat, and that was a great help because there are scriptures that just give you so much encouragement. During this time, you know, I was in such a dark place, but by the end of those 3 days, I can tell you that it's almost as if a dark cloud kind of lifted off of me. And I'm very, very happy for that. After the 3-day retreat, I was introduced to the aftercare program. And essentially it was somewhat like the program, but with no book to read. So my counselors, they would pray for me and encourage me, and we would talk and see how each other was doing and things like that. And it just helped me to stay encouraged throughout this whole process, because having an abortion is a process. It's not just a one-day thing and then you're done about it. It's a whole spiritual process. I can say that Concepts of Truth helped me to stay encouraged. And I want to encourage anyone who may want to come on board with this program. I want to tell you that you are not what your mind says that you are. You are what God calls you, and that is forgiven, and you are also loved forever and ever. And if you are seeking Christian help regarding the painful decision of having an abortion, I want you to consider Concepts of Truth.